Ooh, baby, it's a little lunchtime. I wanted to have a little lunch conversation with you. If you are somebody that has been having a string of bad luck lately, whether it be for days, weeks, months, I know the holiday season especially, a lot of people feel like they have this thing called bad luck, but I don't really believe that bad luck exists or even good luck exists. And I'll explain why after I take a bite of this beautiful baked haddock that my wifey made. Mmm. Mmm. Don't mind me smacking my lips on this video, by the way. So, what I was saying is, if you feel like you've been having bad luck lately, or even bad days, I'm going to tell you why it appears that you're having bad days. And it's not because of what you're saying it is. The reason that a lot of us have bad luck, the reason a lot of us have perceived bad days, is what you're not realizing is that your energy is magnifying and also attracting what it is that you're putting out. I made a video prior to this one, I think maybe two or so videos ago, called Your Thoughts Create Your Reality. Basically in that video, I discussed how your thoughts create your reality. And that is true to an extent, but one thing that I didn't bring up in that video, which looking back, we always hindsight's 2020. You know what I'm saying? What I didn't put in there that would definitely help you out is that your thoughts do create your reality as long as you're putting the right emotional energy and attachment behind those thoughts. So what I mean is, if you always walk around and you're feeling doubtful, you're feeling fearful, you're feeling regretful, you're feeling some sort of anguish, you feel as if something bad is always happening or gonna happen right around every corner and every turn that you're taking, chances are that it is, not because you have bad luck, but because you are legitimately projecting out into the universe what you want to receive more of. I know it's a crazy concept, but it really is that simple. And I'm not out here saying that you're never going to have challenging moments in your days, because let's be real here, the human experience is an imperfect thing. It is perfectly imperfect that we even exist at this time right now. Every thought that you have is one that you may not be able to control at first, but in the words of Nero Knowledge, if you don't know who that is, go check him out. He's incredible. He's an absolutely incredible divine human being, man. And he's spreading a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom over here in the world of spirituality and basically enlightenment and different things on how to manifest and just access more within your own life. Shout out Nero Knowledge. But what I will say is, you got to feel it in order to reveal it. So if you're always walking around with those feelings of lack, those feelings of dismemberment, those feelings that, something's going to go wrong, chances are it's only a matter of time before it does, because reality is always late to the party. Reality is eventually going to unfold in the way that it should, due to how you feel about what it is you're doing in life. So how you're thinking, paired with how you're feeling about how you're thinking, will then produce the action. It'll produce an effect. And when that happens, you are going to attract it in, could be a day, could be that same day, could be the next day, next week, next month, whatever it may be. We subconsciously don't realize that we are the creators of a lot of this bad luck. But if you begin to really look at your thoughts when they come into your mind, and you start to address and assess, like, why am I thinking this way? And how can I think to make myself feel better about what it is that I'm thinking about? That right there is going to unlock the door to new emotions and new gateways internally to make you look differently at what it is you're thinking about. Because a lot of the reason that we have pressure in life isn't because of the pressures of life. Let's be real here. It's because we are pounding mad emotion behind the feelings that we're experiencing. And when you continue to fuel a fire with gasoline, trying to put that fire out, you're only making it worse. You're only creating higher, more just courageous flames. So if you want to, put out a fire, you don't put it out with gasoline, man. You go grab the right commodities, or you eliminate one of the factors of the fire, like oxygen. Stop giving life to the ideas and the thoughts that you don't want to have come into your reality. Whoo! Say that again. Stop fueling the thoughts that you don't want to see in your reality. Stifle them out, man. Put the lid on them. Stop giving them oxygen. Stop letting them breathe, because you don't realize how much your emotions are really enforcing and reinforcing what it is that you don't want to have happen. So case in point, the reason a lot of people out here, especially you watching this video, if you made it this far, thank you, by the way. Put your favorite part of the video in the comments below if you want. And I'll tell you this, one of the main things that really opened my life to change and to embracing more out of life, and also receiving more too, was doing exactly that, man. It was creating new thoughts that I want to see unfold into my reality, and then reinforcing those thoughts with my positive emotion and feeling as if they already exist. Because reality is always slow to the party, man. You know what I mean? In the words of my wifey, they're running on Puerto Rican time. You know what I'm saying? My little Spanish mommy. But it's true, man. So everything is a delayed effect from your cause. And if you are always thinking about things going wrong, chances are it's only a matter of time before they do, because you're not doing anything to improve the situation or to create something better out of them. So the next time you are faced with an unfortunate moment, the next time you're faced with these negative emotions, and it will happen, especially the closer we get to holiday seasons and things like that, if you're willing to just kind of take control and let go of fueling those emotions you don't want to see rise, then you will be able to create new ones and to create a better new experience in your present moment. And it's only a matter of time before it unfolds, man. Don't mess up the beauty of life by bringing in ugly thoughts, okay? You got what it takes. I know that it's difficult, but just because something's difficult doesn't mean that it's impossible, man. Even the word itself says, I'm possible. So go out there and get it Muhammad Ali style, baby. Thank you for tuning in. Have an incredible rest of your day. Mwah. Much love.